Hey friends, welcome back to Tips and Tea with Linnea FNP. Today we are going to talk about why doing all the things isn't working and what does. Grab your drink. I have my green tea. It's cold today. And let's get started. So, if you've ever felt like you're doing all the things, you're saying to yourself, I'm doing all the things. I've tried every plan. Okay. I start strong, but I can't maintain it. This conversation is for you. How many of us have been there, right? Because here's the truth I see over and over, both as a family nurse practitioner and just as a woman living real life. It's not that you're not trying hard enough, it's not that you lack discipline, and it's not that you don't want it badly enough. It's that most of what we've been taught about health is extreme, unsustainable, and disconnected from real life. Tonight, we're going to talk about why doing all the things isn't working and what actually does. So, let's start by talking about why crash diets and extremes fail. We're just going to start right here. Crash diets work temporarily. Extreme workout plans work temporarily. Cutting out entire food groups works temporarily. But here's what they all have in common: they rely on high willpower, emotional intensity, all or nothing thinking. Am I hitting a nerve? And your nervous system cannot live in an extreme mode long term. When you restrict too hard, your stress hormones will go up. Your metabolism will adapt. Your cravings will increase, and your body goes into protection mode. Your body thinks it's in danger and it needs to conserve. And then when the plan ends, because it always does, you feel like you failed. But the truth, the system failed you. Your biology, your body, did exactly what it was designed to do. Health was never meant to be a 30-day punishment cycle. It was meant to be a lifestyle. Guys, I tell you, I'm a lifestyle medicine nurse practitioner. I am here to guide you and walk with you and give you the tools for you to be successful. I've been on this journey of a healthier lifestyle for 6 years now. And it's a lifestyle, not a fast crash diet. And there's key things we can do to support you. So let's talk about the myth of motivation. Something that we've been sold on is this myth of motivation. We think, I just need to be more motivated. I need to get my spark back. I need to want it more. But guys, here's the thing: motivation is emotional and emotions fluctuate. You will not feel motivated every day. You will not wake up excited to meal prep every Sunday. You will not always want to move your body. And that is totally normal. If your health depends on motivation, it will always collapse when life gets stressful. And life will get stressful. That's one thing we can be sure of, right? So, what is sustainable health built on? It's built on systems, identity, small daily decisions, not hype, not guilt, and not emotional surges. So, this is where everything shifts. And it's the 1% better philosophy. And this is something I've been on a journey on for almost 6 years. And one of my favorite quotes, and I think it's so powerful, is that if you're 1% better each day, you'll be 100% better in 100 days. I had a friend tell me that. She said it in a session once that I was in not too long ago, actually. And I thought, I know the 1% better. We want to just do 1% better every day. We don't need to be perfect. But that was her interpretation of it, and I loved it. So let's think about that. Not 100% better tomorrow, not 20 pounds down in 3 weeks, not perfect eating by Monday, just 1%. 1% is drinking one extra glass of water, adding protein to breakfast, walking 10 minutes after dinner, going to bed 20 minutes earlier. It's not flashy or sexy. It won't trend on social media, but it does compound towards a better version of yourself, a healthier version of yourself. And compounding is where the transformation lives, guys. That's where the magic happens. So I want you to pick one habit, not five, not a total life overhaul, just one. Because overwhelm shuts down the brain. Focus builds confidence. And sometimes choosing one habit means giving yourself a simple support tool. For some of you, that might look like adding a clean protein source to breakfast so your blood pressure or your blood sugar stays stable. For others, it might be adding a daily greens blend to help support digestion and inflammation. Or a simple energy support that doesn't spike and crash you. These aren't magic fixes. They're tools that make consistency easier. If you're unsure what small support would make the biggest impact for you, just reach out. I'm always happy to help simplify that for you. And we can even do a free wellness consult if you're interested in that. But remember, one habits, 1% better each day. Every day you're going to have small choice points. Do I hit snooze or do I get up? Do I grab protein for breakfast or do I skip breakfast? Do I spiral when I'm stressed or do I pause and take 3 deep, slow breaths, focusing on the rise and fall of my chest? Small decisions shape your identity. You don't become healthy by intensity. You become healthy by repetition. One small shift. What if instead of I need to lose 30 pounds, you shifted to I'm becoming someone who supports her body? That identity shift changes everything. Guys, we want consistency over perfection. So many people are paralyzed by perfection and they keep waiting for the perfect time to even start. You don't need to. Just be consistent and start with one habit, 1% better. Perfection is fragile. Consistency is resilient. Perfection says, I messed up. I might as well just quit and give up. Consistency says, that wasn't ideal. I'm back at it at the next meal. Perfection lives in shame and guilt. Consistency lives in grace and empathy. Much higher vibration energy level when you're in consistency over perfection. And here's something I really want you to hear deeply. Health is not a test you pass or fail. It's a relationship you build. And relationships grow through showing up imperfectly, repairing when needed, choosing again. The women who succeed long term aren't the most disciplined. They're the most consistent. So, guys, I want you to hear this. It's lifestyle over diet. Lifestyle medicine isn't about quick fixes, detox cycles, starting over every Monday. It's about building rhythms that support blood sugar stability, hormone balance, gut health, and nervous system regulation. It's about asking, is this sustainable for the next year, not just the next week? Because your body doesn't need drama, it needs steady. Now, you guys may have heard me talk about 30-day detoxes. I do a very gentle nutrition swaps, supported filling in nutrition gaps, nothing extreme when I talk about a 30-day detox. It's just gently improving your gut health depending on how much you feel when we do a consult, you need based on medical diagnoses, symptoms, all the things, how much your body is inflamed. But there's nothing extreme about what I'm doing. It's gentle and it's getting your body back to center and alignment. Okay. So here's what I want to leave with you tonight. Stop trying to do all the things. Choose one habit, one shift, one small change, and let that be enough for this week. And I want to hear from you. What's the one small habit you're willing to work on this week? Drop it in the comments and let's build this in a sustainable way together, 1% at a time. Because you don't need a new plan, you need a new place or a new pace. I'm sorry. You need a new pace. You don't need to be motivated and dive in and be perfect. Consistency, 1% better each day. And I'm here with you, walking alongside you. I am practicing lifestyle, everyday lifestyle medicine and healing and overall wellness without anything quick or crazy. So I'm in it with you. And before we close, this is just a quick reminder. This content is for educational purposes only. It is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or replace individualized medical advice. Always consult your personal healthcare provider before making changes to your nutrition, supplements, exercise routine, or medications, especially if you have a medical condition, are pregnant, or are breastfeeding. Thank you so much. I am honored to get to be in this space alongside you, and I hope that this brought you some value. Till next time, guys, be safe.